Hello friends, welcome to yet another React Native build where I'm going to build a iPhone like calculator, but it will be a simple calculator, but it will be a fully functional calculator in React Native. So what I have done, one more thing actually, I don't like connecting my phone through some virtual devices because it makes the recording very slow because it takes a lot of computer resources even if I have a fast computer. So what I generally do nowadays means anyways I'm going to do it in Expo. I have something known as Scrappy which I have downloaded this, and I if I connect my mobile to the USB and then start it, it will start like this and it will mirror my mobile basically, so that I can move like this. So I'm moving by my hand so I can move it, and I will start the Expo here so that we can see the output. So this is how I'm going to do it, just showing the output on my phone when we develop the app. So let's go ahead and start a folder, and I'm going to use Expo, the library which we mostly use to create React Native apps. So Expo init and calculator iPhone calculator iPhone I will give, and I've already installed React Native. Okay, so I have to not React Native, Expo. So in a React Native site it is very simple, some global thing npm IG some Expo is there, so you can also install it. So blank, it will ask me whether it is a blank, so I will, yeah, it is a blank, so I will enter the blank one, and then it will start and it will do it. I think it will take some time. Yeah, so it is done, and now it tells what to do. So as it is telling, I will go to this folder like cd calculator, and I'll do npm start. Oh, npm start, I will run the code in VS Code first so that we can start coding, or else I have to stop it again. npm start, I'll do npm start, and then it will start in on a different port than your React application, and that port is generally this 1902. So if even if you have a React application running at 3000 port, it doesn't affect much. Okay, so it is done like this, and you can start it through your Expo app by scanning this in your mobile, I'm saying. So how will you see it? So, or you can run it in Android emulator or iOS simulator. I have Android emulator, but it is actually very slow. It runs through Android Studio. If I start it, it will be very difficult to even record this video. So what I'm going to do, yeah, like this. I hope, yeah, this is much better. And Expo, see, I am starting the Expo here, and it is asking me to scan QR code, and then I will open this and scan it. So see, here also it is showing Java bundle, in my mobile also it is showing Java bundle. See, yeah, and this is the screen which we see if it is successful, open or start, because this is what we will see from our index. See, this is the starting point, app, So this is our starting point, which contains everything, status bar and all those things, and the status, yeah, it's okay. And because of this it is coming. So now we will remove some of the things and make it so that we have a basic code to display the button and default styling means. So let us change this thing first and see whether it is doing or not. So what we are going to do, status bar I don't need, so I will remove it. Okay, view style container is okay. Let us have this status bar. It's okay to have this status bar. Don't want yeah, let's move it up. Okay, and then after that we'll have something known as the safe area view. Okay, safe area view is actually very important because in iPhone we have that notch and all. So those things means for that safe area view is very important, because React Native apps runs on both Android and iOS. So safe area view is very important. Let me do one thing. Let me increase the size a bit. Okay, so now it is more visible. So safe area view, and then I will move this text up by Alt and up. Okay, so like this, and I don't want this to be shown. Let me have something like 75. Okay, and then I will even have style equal to. So this is how we style in React Native. Generally in React Native what happens, we style in the same file and we do it like this, style equal to styles.content. We can move it to a different file, but this is like this. Style sheet.create is very important. So styles dot value. So this value, now I am going to create this value, and this align item center I don't need. Background color I am going to change 202020 for the container, overall container I am doing this. And then value will be color FFF 3 times F sufficient. So we are using, see, when you use in the same React file also we use this camel case kind of thing. So here also we will use camel case only. Font size, text align. So even my VS Code is showing what to be done, right? It is suggesting margin right is 20, margin right is 20. Let me save it. Yeah, and now it is coming. Okay, justify content is flex and not center, flex and see it moved down. So this is what I wanted. Okay, so now we will create a new folder known as components, and there we will have a 2 file. Just like in React, and here I'm going to have a file row.js. Other one will be button.js. so this will only be the two files because this is a very small project which we are going to have. So row.js, and we have some snippet also. React Native functional expo style, I think this one it is there. Yeah, this is from, yeah, this one is there. This one is very good thing which comes from our very old days. This, so snippet, this, so this works in React Native also as it works in React. So this will create our view like row, and okay, I don't like it at the top, so let me move it down. In this row, what we are going to have, we are going to have some children props. This is all React stuff. A lot of the stuff are React. So like this, and I want only one return. It's okay. One thing only I want. So text I'm not having right now, so I remove the text and view. I can have direct inline style also, like which we used to have in React. So we have to go this double flex, direction is row, and here it will be children. Okay, save it, and let me make the button also quickly. React Native functional expo style. Okay, so this is what we do, and button also is there. Button also will get some props, so those props will be on press text, and here we will have some more things from, not the view, but there is a touchable opacity which we will have from here. Means in what happens in React Native, we have touch because it is a mobile, we don't have click, we have touch, so we have to have a touchable opacity for those buttons. So this is a button component which will have those buttons, so we will have to have this touchable opacity, and the text will go here, text will go here, touchable opacity, yeah, touchable opacity is there, and see it's imported it also. Why did this didn't came? And let me fix it. Touchable opacity is there. It will wrap the text, whatever text is coming, and we will have this on press as a callback function. On press. Okay, so this is like this. Let me save it. View I don't have right now, so why not remove it? So now I will head over to my app.js, and here I will show those rows and the buttons. Okay, so Let's do that, and it will be after this text. So row, so row is imported. I press enter and row is imported, and here I'll have a button, and this button is also imported, and button self closing, and so we are going to have those rows with buttons here. Okay, text equal to C, so the clear which we have in iPhone, clear on press equal to alert. This is to be done, we'll do it soon. So each row will have this 4 things. C plus minus, which we have, then this will be percentage, this will be divide. Okay, so this is still, we'll have some more. Let me copy this. Okay, so the next one will be just like in the calculator which we have, 7 means phone calculator, especially the iPhone calculator we are doing. X multiply 4 5 6 minus 1 2 3 plus last one is 0 dot and equal to, because this one only have 3. Okay, just let's add some style so that this button are been shown. So because right now they don't have anything, means nothing like width, height, anything, it is not there for this button. So I am here, and in this button class so first thing to do is style equal to styles dot button, so this button can be shown again here also. So we will do this here, style equal to styles dot text. Okay, and we want something more from React Native. There is something known as dimensions, because in React Native, in which we can get the window dimension. So we will add that thing, and const screen equal to dimensions, and it is imported from React Native. See, this is very important. Okay, dot get window and const button width equal to screen dot width divided by 4. This two will have button width also we are going to use. So this is done. Now it is time to styles. So style it. So style is there, and first is the text one. Color is #FFF. Font size is 25. Button is background color is, see, and background color have to most of the thing have to go in string when we are doing this type of styling. So this is in React also, it is like that. If you do inline styling like this, 6 and 3, flex is 1. Okay, height, this is a very important property. Height is button width, which we have calculated here, is screen dot width by 4, button width minus 10, comma, and see I am giving comma, not colon. Align items is center, justify content is center. So flex is used a lot in apps. Center, border radius is button width. So button width, which we have taken, this button width we are using extensively, and margin is 5. So this is done. Yeah, and see our buttons are coming perfect. So this, by this we with by 4, see these bigger buttons are also done. Okay, so this is done and it is looking quite good. So we have to fix one thing. So we are creating it just like the iPhone one. So this 0 button is there. So 0 button actually comes till here, and then these 2 buttons are there. In iPhone it is like that. So it took because of this whatever is there. So we will fix that now. So in button only we will have another prop known as size. Okay, size will be there, and this size we will be passing it from the app.js for 0. So where is our 0? Yeah, so this size prop, size equal to double, size is double. Okay, size is double, and this size we are bringing it here, and now here const button styles equal to styles dot button, not like this, styles dot button. I don't want anything, styles dot button. So this is something which is used in React Native a lot. Array by array we can update that style and keep the earlier style also and add something to that style. Okay, so if size double equal to double, then button styles dot push, so it's because it's an array, then styles dot button double. So if only size is means size equal to double, then only we will push this. Okay, so styles instead of this button will have this. See, this styles dot button is there means it is taking from here, styles dot button. So this button style we will push directly this button. This is a very good way to add additional style in React Native, means override it, but it will not affect anything else, but this is a very good way. So button style is this, which is taking it from here, but this is taken from buttons. But if we pass the double, size equal to double, then only it will push this button dot. So now what we have to do, we have to do the button double. Okay, so comma button double, we have to do width will be different here, width will be screen we are getting from dimension, screen dot width divided by 2 minus 10 flex of 0, align items will be flex start, padding left is 40. So in React Native with this 40 pixel also we don't have to, if you give 25 40 it means pixel only. Okay, so that is also one fact is there. So let me save it now. See, this one have become double and everything is okay. So we are getting this like React Native thing, this iPhone app like thing. So now next we'll update the color of some of the buttons, just like in the iPhone calculator some of them are of different color. So we are going to do that. So let me go back to my app, and there I am going to put some another prop there. So like see this things I will put the prop. So this will be theme equal to secondary, theme equal to secondary, this one will be also theme equal to secondary, this one also will be theme equal to secondary, space should be there, and okay, and then there is another theme, theme equal to ascent, and in the X also the theme will be equal to ascent, minus also the theme will be equal to ascent, and plus also it will be ascent, and equal to also it will be ascent. So see, this all and this all are going, and like this all will have that. So now, as usual, let me save it first, and then I will go to my button.js, and here now we are getting another prop. Where is it? Yeah, this prop will be theme. This prop is theme, and then again we will do the same thing, like const text styles equal to styles dot text, or like this. I don't know, this autocomplete sometimes does this weird thing. Styles dot text. So the text, see, I'm again doing that the same thing which we have done for button style. We'll override this thing. Okay, so we'll override this thing. Let me override it first. So this text style will be here. Okay, so now again we are going to have that same if type of thing. If the theme equal to secondary. So we are having two things, secondary, then button styles dot push styles dot button secondary, styles dot button secondary. So this button secondary we need to make styles dot button secondary, then button style also we are changing, text styles dot push styles dot text secondary. So this all we have to do, and then if it's there, then here else if theme double equal to a cce and ascent, then it will be only the button style dot push styles dot button ascent. Okay, so this much, save it, and now we have to create them. So let's create them. Text is there, so I think it's better to have text secondary here. There should be comma here, and color will be different, hash 060606. okay, and let me have it here, button secondary, background color I am changing, hash a6, and then button ascent will be, background color is hash f09a36. okay, it should be in quotes, and let me save it and see. This is exactly looking like what is there in our iPhone. So the styles are all done, and it is looking really good. Now we will write the logic for the calculator. And as usual, we will use the hook based system now. So let us go back to our app.js, and here let go up here, and here we will define const. So we are using the use state hook. So in my channel you can find almost all the videos related to hooks. So there is a very good series also for hook, so you can go through it. Set curval, set curval equal to use state. So see, this use state is imported here in from React, and it will be by default, it will be 0. So by default it will be 0, and then this curval I have to take it here. So instead of this hard coded 75, I will show it here, curval. Okay, so there will be on press, see this to be done is there. So we'll have a nice function here. So let me create that function. Okay, let me create that function first, then I will add it here. So that function will be known as handle tap, because we are tapping it, equal to, we are getting pass type comma value, arrow function, if type triple equal to number, then this set curval we will use now. Set curval is, if it is number, then we are going to use this tilde as string interpolation we are using. Curval value. Okay, so now it's time to do the on press correctly. So it will be not the alert now, it will be this dot handle tap. Let me do one thing. Let me copy it. It will be better if I copy it, because alert, how many times I have alert? So it's better to do this control F and alert. Replace it with this. Okay, so handle type is there, so let's start it. So handle type, the first one will be C is for clear. See, the C is for clear, so it will send something known as clear. Okay, and then plus minus will send something known as pause means pause negative, and this one will send percentage, this one will send operator, comma. So we can send two values also, because see, it is expecting two values, or we can send one value also, type only. So in this only one values, but from here it will be two value. So I will send this also, operator, and which operator. And then see, we have something if type equal to number. So now the numbers will have something known as, the first thing will be number, and it will be 7, because it is 7. Let me do quickly, number, okay, number, only for numbers, number, 0 is also a number, so number here also, 7, 8, 9, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 0. Okay, so this is done, and then let me come back to the x. So this x is multiply, x is for multiply. So again, if it is for multiply, I'll have something like this, operator, it will be, as multiply in programming is asterisk, so asterisk, and minus also we need to make like this, operator, and it is minus, plus also we will make like this, it will be plus, and this one will just send equal, because this one have a different functionality equal, and this one dot, we are also sending it as a number, comma, dot. Okay, so this dot. Okay, I think we are done. But I have given handle tab. It is saying it cannot find it. Okay. If I do const handle tab, I was thinking it will not do this. This is a bit of old code. I think it should work now. Yeah, it will work. So this is like this. So now the number is done. Now as you might have guessed, this type will change. Actually, this type is number, then type will be like operator and all those things, it will be there. So let me put that. and we will have two more state variables for that: const operator comma set operator equal to use state null, and this will be previous value. So we will require this previous value val is null. Okay, so preval is done. Now if type triple equal to operator, then the first thing which we are going to do is use the set operator. So this state variable set operator equal to the value which is coming. See, the value will also come in the operator we are also passing the value. So the set operator will be value, set preval will be cur value. So current value, whatever is the current value is there, it will be preval. Okay, so cur val. Okay, and the other thing is that it is set cur value, it will be equal to, again it will make it as 0. So this 0, this is what it was initially. Let me make it down. Okay, so cur value will be 0. So after this our operator is done. Now it will be type is C. This is a special case. If type triple equal to clear, then set cur val will be 0, because clear does that only, it sets it to 0. Set operator is, so it resets everything. Set operator equal to null, set preval equal to null, then if type triple equal to positive negative, then what? If it is triple equal to positive negative, then it will be set cur val is, again this tilde thing, parse float we have to use, then cur val into -1. So this positive negative, that's the minus thing. So if if it is a negative, it will do positive. If it is positive, it will do negative. And then if type triple equal to percentage, where it is it, let me copy it, or else if okay it is right, then set cur val equal to dollar parse float, and it will be cur val into 0.01. So this is how we calculate the percentage, 0.01. okay, and then Then we will do for this one, type is equal, and this is very important. If type triple equal to equal const current equal to parse float curve previous preval if operator triple equal to, so it will be inside this, okay, inside that equal, okay, operator triple equal to plus, then see, generally the equal to is at the end. It's 8 plus 9 equal to, you will do like this, so it is for that. Set curve previous, so we are also saving that previous and current, previous plus current, okay, previous plus current, and then set operator, so this we have to do operator null, this is very important, and set prev val also equal to null, this is very important, and then rest of the operators will be similar only. So what I will do, I will copy it, plus is there, then there will be divide, then there will be minus, and then there will be for into. So the second one is like this, okay, and just like this current, then this one, let it be for minus, and this is minus, and then this one, let me for equal star, and this for multiply. So let me save it. So the moment of truth, 6 plus 6 12, it is right, into 2 24, it is right, divide by 2 12, it is right, C, it is right. So 8 minus minus 64, so it is working perfect. So yeah, so our app is working perfect, and so here it is, yeah, some of this is there, some of the bugs, small bugs are there. See, 08 it is showing, so those things you can fix, because this is a very simple calculator and it took so much time, but our app is working and it is looking exactly like the iPhone calculator app. So the design is all like that, so iPhone calculator app, but I'm showing it on an Android device. So this is working fine, this simple calculator is working fine. So this is how we make calculators also. So I hope you like this React Native build, and I will do some more React Native builds, some more complicated one also soon. So I will see you soon.